Tuesday night, and we've got live baseball on MLB Network as we're at Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the LA Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. The Dodgers have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Robbie Ray, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
So coming to the plate, Kike Hernandez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, the center fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Underway now in the Valley of the Sun as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Well, this lineup's been good all season so far. They've looked especially dominant as of late. What's been clicking in particular for them lately, guys?
Yeah, I don't think we can be surprised. They're on fire right now. Continuing a hot start, Matty, no doubt. They've stayed strong. They've come out of spring training with one goal in mind, and that's to get to the postseason. Strong starting rotation, a lineup that doesn't quit. The guys seem to really rally around each other, and they got one of the strongest bullpens in the game.
A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. He's coming off a 5-hit game. His confidence is soaring. You can see it how he walks. He's got that swagger going. When he gets in the box, he's got that chest puffed out a little bit more. I love watching this guy go about his business.
Now at the plate, Justin Turner. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage, too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Yeah, Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the game, I think. Consistent and well-respected, accurate strike zone.
D-Bro, you hit it right there. He makes you bring the ball over the plate. Will give a little bit off the strike zone. I think the one thing that's important that he does, he has the same strike zone in the first inning. You'll see that same strike zone in the 9th.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Alex Verdugo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
1-1.
Just settling in here in Phoenix for this one. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, that 2-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. Dodgers nothing. Diamondbacks coming to bat. Just getting started on MLB Network. Ross Stripling gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Wow, talk about a number that jumps out at you. This guy's whip, which is walks to hits to innings pitch, is less than 1 coming into this start. That's not an easy thing to do. That tells me one thing. Not only is his stuff good, but he wipes people out quick. This is a real good pitcher.
Digging in, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Ketel Marte.
First delivery to him on the way. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
And he misses there. 1-2.
1-2.
Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's the first out. With that, let's take a look at the hometown Diamondbacks lineup card. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
You know, I'm really impressed with what Ketel Marte is doing. He's working on a 6-game hit streak right now. That's almost a week, so I expect to see his hot hitting continue.
Up next for Arizona, Adam Jones. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a line drive, but foul. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter's able to fight and keep his hands inside this baseball and drive it for a knock. Impressive.
Into the box now, David Peralta, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. Jones, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Turner is over now, and he's got it for out number 2.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Jay Lamb.
Stepping in, Jake Lamb. We show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray. He's a .375 hitter, and on 10 occasions he's been a strikeout victim. First offering on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Taylor, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Now the 2-0 home. Outside, 3-0 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
And don't forget, he lost his last time out, so he wants to get off on the right foot here. The last thing he wanted was to walk the leadoff man.
So striding in, Rocky Gale. He's set, and the pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Usually he's pretty solid with the glove at third, but I think this time he just rushes a little bit because he wanted to start the double play. So instead of 2 outs, they get none, and we'll see if the guy on the mound can bail them out.
Stepping in now, Kyle Garlock, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Pitch is popped up. Walker is there for it. 1 down.
All right, here's the defensive alignment for the Arizona Diamondbacks. And let's take a look at third baseman Jake Lamb. Everybody's going to focus on the offense, and rightfully so. This guy absolutely mashes. But he's an adequate defender over at the hot corner. And be on the lookout for him to make a big play today.
Next up for Los Angeles, Matt Beatty. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Beatty stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. This is his first year at the big league level. Ready with the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting 8, the second baseman, Austin Barnes.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. The set and the 1-0.
2-0.
2-0 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
The 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually, a quality take.
The set and the 2-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
In now, Ross Stripling, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, here's a case right here, D-Row, where as a pitcher you could really help himself with a 2-out RBI here. This would be a huge run if he could drive this run in.
Dan, this is already a win-win in my book for the eighth.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Only one in the inning here for the guys in blue. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. So digging in now, Wilmer Flores. He went deep in the contest last night.
The second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And manning second base today is a guy with one of the quickest hands in the game. That's the name of the game over at second base. It's not about range. It's not about arm strength. It's about turning every double play for your pitching staff, making the routine play and making sure every 2 is turned.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. First pitch on its way, and he gets ahead 0-1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
At the plate, Christian Walker. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Diamondbacks down in order. It remains 1-0. Ready for another chance? Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, number 14, Kike Hernandez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start it. A walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little...
Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The relay. Throw won't get him.
Man, I love this angle. Looking right down the line. You can see that he generates his power from his lower half, taking it down the line for a clean double. Great look there.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hernandez at third. Turner stands at second. No outs. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Chris Taylor.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Taylor. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch of the at bat. Hard hit at third. And there are 2 away now.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Stepping up now, Rocky Gale. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Comes set, the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Lifted in the air to center. Marte sprinting after it. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Dodgers strand a couple, but they're on top 1-0. Stepping into the box, Alex Avila as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Alex Avila.
First pitch on its way. In there, strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Pitch on its way to Avila. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat then.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box, Robbie Ray.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So back-to-back strikeouts for him here to start the inning. And that'll lead us to have a look at the Dodgers' team leaders in that category, as he currently finds himself 5th best on the squad. Digging in now, Ketel Marte, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Called strike 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They trail this one 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Garlock. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Kyle Garlock.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Line towards center field. Marte patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. So with 1 away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And you can see that both guys are well into the 90s, 95 on one hand and just 2 miles an hour slower on the other. Next for the Dodgers, Matt Beatty. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right. Home run number 2 for him on the year. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
The batter number
into the
50,
box now, Austin Barnes, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Up next for the Dodgers, the pitcher, Ross Stripling.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Ross Stripling. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Two runs, 3 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. 1 for the Dodgers on the solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 2-0 LA. Back alongside Mark DeRozan, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian as Adam Jones gets set to start out the inning.
Jones.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
So make it 2 hits for him in this one as he's on base here in the home 4th. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently pacing the club here as we approach the midway point of the season. Ready now, David Peralta. From the belt, the pitch, fouled away. Jones aboard here at first with nobody out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Jake Lamb standing in now as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. The 0-2 delivery. Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2. The 0-2 once more. This is skied into short left center. Calling for it, Garlock. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
So 2 are gone now in the Diamondbacks' 4th. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. First pitch coming. Here it is. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Arizona. They trail things here 2-0. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kike Hernandez. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Kike Hernandez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
The 2-2 swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot that time for Kike Hernandez. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Three and 0 now.
Didn't get the call there, but you can't let that bother you. You just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
No outs, nobody on. Here it is on 3-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Ready for another shot now, Alex Verdugo. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Chris Taylor.
Ready once again, Chris Taylor. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Outside, 2-1. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
He just smoked this ball
Now
right
batting.
down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you can see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
Now here comes the Arizona skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. TJ McFarland is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with.
McFarland.
Rocky Gale the next to dig in. He grounds it sharply to third, and that's the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Garlock.
Now to the plate, Kyle Garlock. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Verdugo, the runner at third. Taylor at second with 2 gone. Count now, a ball and a strike. One and one. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Peralta. And he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. But the Dodgers add on courtesy of this solo home run. Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's now 3-0 Los Angeles. And back in Phoenix as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. Eduardo Escobar standing
Leading
in.
up for the Diamondbacks, the shortstop, Eduardo Escobar.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. One and 2 now.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-2. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Hernandez going back on it to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the fifth as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. Now batting, Christian Walker. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That ball foul.
One ball and one strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. High in the air out to center field. Hernandez has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the catcher, Alex Avila.
Settling in now, Alex Avila. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
0-1.
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Garlock. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Diamondbacks down in order. Still down 3-0. At the plate, Matt Beatty. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Line towards center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Austin Barnes.
Digging in once again, Austin Barnes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Beatty on at first, nobody out. And it's 1-2. Changeup called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Stepping in now, Ross Stripling runs up and gets this one down. One there, but wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
In now, Kike Hernandez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a liner. Foul. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Justin Turner would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 3-1. Here it is. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now. He's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Two men are on with 2 men out. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Stripling is on his way home. The runner from first crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove it well, and it ended up one-hopping the wall out there. And more importantly, he picks up 2 RBI along the way.
Into the box now, Alex Verdugo. No balls and a strike to count. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider, down and away. He can spot it up when he needs to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Hit in the air out toward left. Peralta is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Caleb Joseph is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Caleb Joseph.
Rising fastball, then it catches the zone for a strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Count remains at 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Standing in now, Ketel Marte drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Turner fields it cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The right fielder, number 10, Adam Jones.
Now at the plate, Adam Jones. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Ball 2.
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Popped him up. Gale is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Mark Zipchinski is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 33, Mark Zipchinski.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Chris Taylor, he doubled his last time through.
Chris Taylor.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Now the 2-0 home. Too high. And it's 3-0. Rocky Gale will be next. Pulls this one in the air out to left. After it is Peralta. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Rocky Gale.
Now in the box, Rocky Gale. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions, stay up the middle, and keep that one fair.
The 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, the left fielder, Kyle Garlock.
Now at the plate, Kyle Garlock. He's set. Here it comes. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
The 1-1. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Zipchinski is a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the park. It's a rare day that someone takes him deep, which obviously makes him a very valuable commodity in the bullpen.
One of the things as a manager you want to do, you want to bring a reliever in and know that he can keep the ball in the ballpark, and this guy does it.
Escobar ranging up the middle. From a knee, he throws him out. A remarkable play there to retire the side. The defense on display on this beautiful diving stop at short. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
0-1 count and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that is through into right field for a single.
He had just retired 9 straight batters right there. He hadn't been in a stretch in a long time. Let's see if the offense can break through.
Into the box, Jake Lamb. Ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Peralta gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs, and Joe, there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of the secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Stepping in now, Wilmer Flores.
He swings and grounds it to short.
And there's his first base hit in this one. And he'll make it over to third base safely, so that puts runners at the corners with only 1 gone.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Striding in, Eduardo Escobar, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with the runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Barehanded for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Your basic 6-4-3 will get him out of danger. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Yoshihisa Hirano has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 66, Yoshihisa Hirano.
So stepping in, Matt Beatty. He singled his last time up.
First baseman, Matt Beatty.
First pitch on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. One and 1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at-bat of the game, leaving him 1 leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Max Muncy will come off the bench in a great RBI spot as he's got a runner at third here and nobody out.
Max Muncy.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2-0.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Popped him up. Walker on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher, Ross Stripling.
So here now's the pitcher, Ross Stripling. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Russell Martin will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away.
Russell Martin.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one. He'll enter play right at 333. 1 home run and 16 RBIs. And he misses with it. 1-1. Martin, a Canadian native. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Hey, this guy has been an absolute solid player his entire big league career, and I expect him to have a ton of suitors come this offseason.
I got the count.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Beatty stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
From the belt, the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Hey, good job of hitting right there, D. A runner on third, less than 2 outs. All you want to do is put the ball in play. He did just that. Hits a grounder right up the middle that drives in a run.
Yeah, it took it right back at where it came from. All you're trying to do is avoid the corners. Hit something hard up the middle, whether it be on the ground or in the air. You're going to drive the run in.
In now, Kike Hernandez, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1.
1-0.
Here's the 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
The 1-1 home is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
The 3-1, and he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Now batting, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Digging in, Justin Turner. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. First pitch on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
0-1, here it comes. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is Peralta. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 16 for him on the year as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Your attention, please.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Matt Andriese enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Now batting.
Standing in
right
now,
fielder,
Alex Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. So a nice running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Showtrack. He took a nice route, covered a good amount of ground, 100 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. Well done. Into the box now, Chris Taylor, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The 1-1. Bullet back up the middle. Marte there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers 9 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Max Muncy will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Number 13, Max Muncy.
Joe Kelly is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Joe Kelly.
Now at the plate, Christian Walker. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Here's the 2-2. high in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now back.
Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher, and he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone, and this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pitch on its way to Avila. Popped up. Kelly over to his left. 2 down.
The pitcher, number 35.
Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Tim LaCastro will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Diamondbacks. Number 16, Tim LaCastro.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 1 home run and 11 RBIs. Here comes the 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Two out, nobody on. Knuckle curve, and he can't ring him up as it goes to 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Here now the 2-2. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. And a foul tip here, but it's held onto for the out. Good work behind the plate, and the inning is over. Diamondbacks down in order. They're looking up at a 9-0 deficit. Greg Holland comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Greg Holland.
Standing in, Rocky Gale, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a sharp slider that bounces in the dirt.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
The 2-2. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Jones on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kyle Garlock.
Standing in, Kyle Garlock. From the stretch. And he takes ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
The batter, the first baseman, Matt Beatty.
At the plate, Matt Beatty. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. A bouncer up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. It's the Dodgers 9 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Pedro Baez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 52, Pedro Baez.
Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Ketel Marte. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And he fouls this one off. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Striding into the box, Adam Jones. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here's another 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Full count now. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Inside, he misses, ball 4.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk. But if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Stepping in, David Peralta. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
The 0-2 home. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Pops this one up. Taylor into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman, Jay.
Diamondbacks are down to their final out now. And in to hit next will be Jake Lamb. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Arizona down to its last strike. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Los Angeles Dodgers took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Ross Stripling earns win number 7 on the season. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 9 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.